Hey, this is ASpengler, and I'm gonna be showing you guys my US forces again. And since the last time I did this, my forces have grown, as you can probably see. And some of them are more recent than the others, like these two. And the reason I didn't get these out sooner was because I was waiting for a Brick Mini order, the 4th of July sale. I got another set. As you can see down there, it's built right here. The GMC cargo truck. And another reason I haven't done these sooner is I've been on vacation. But now I'm back, and I don't think I have any big vacations planned now, so I'll be able to get videos out faster. So let me just go on into this video, but first I'm going to quick show you guys what I got in that order. In the back of this truck, you can see I just kind of piled in all the brick arms I got. I got two of these M2HB 50 cals. I got them on the tripod just because the regular ones without the tripod were sold out, so that's why they're with the tripod. I also got two more overmolded DP28s just because they're a lot cheaper than the other overmolded weapons, so I just picked them up because I'll probably use them if I use Russians in a mock, I'll probably use DP28s, and I just figured it would look better if they were the overmolded ones. And here I got two of these M119 and then I got the Tank Buster kit. So here's the Panzer Shrek. I've been wanting to get one of these, so I was kind of hoping he'd just make these as a singular thing, but just in case he doesn't make them again, I picked one up since they're really cool. Rockets are in here somewhere. Also, I got a bunch of other kind of assorted weapons from the Ally sale they have. So I got a bunch of M1 carbines and M1 Grands, but then I also got those kits that had the World War I Allies kit that contained these SMLE overmolded rifle. I got two of those kits, so in there you can kind of see the assortment of stuff that was in those packs. Figured that was a pretty good deal to get a overmolded weapon, because since it was usually they sell them an overmolded weapon like this for $15, so I got the kit for $10, and with all the other weapons you get like the overmolded for about $3, so it's a pretty good deal. So there's just the other stuff, these things, I forget what they're called, and then all the other guns. So that's mainly what I got in that order. Well, also I got a bunch of decals since they had them buy one get one free on the American decals, so I got just an assortment of quite a few of those. So now let me get right on into the video of showing you guys army. So I got these two are my most recent builds. I just built this a few days ago, and as well as this, I just wanted to make after I was sorting a lot of pieces, and then I just figured I like to make another Sherman in a cool winter camo. So I went ahead and did that. So you can see all the US vehicles and infantry. In total there are 20 US infantry right here and 5 US tankers. I've got 3 Shermans, but if you notice, these two are the M4A1 Shermans. That's the M4A2 Sherman. It's got the kind of the more sloped instead of rounded sides. I got 2 Jeeps, and then that cargo truck I just got, the M7 Priest, the Chaffee, and then the Greyhound. So now I'll just go and give you a little bit better view of the vehicles. So let me quick move some of them out of the way so I can get a little closer. I'll go in and zoom in on the infantry first. As you can see, that one guy's yellow. That's the guy I got from the World War brick Minneapolis and like the World War bingo. But here you can see I got those two guys with the netted helmets. Most of the guys, these guys are all in the Mets mock. I just temporarily took them off so I could show you guys. Yeah, except for these two guys in the front. I just had this guy kind of on a stand, and I basically just got that guy. And here are those tankers. And for the most part, these guys just have an assortment of the Brick Arms vests, and they all have the OD green helmets, and the kind of the torso configuration or printing is the decals, the Rogaland's US Infantry decals. There's just a bunch of those, and these are also the Rogaland's decals. So that's the infantry. I'll go ahead and get into those vehicles. I'll first start off with this cargo truck. This is Brickmania's cargo truck. I think they're still selling it since I just got it a few days ago. It's a pretty nice truck. I think I got it for about $40, which is pretty cheap. I think it was originally $90, so I think I'm gonna be trying to get more of Brickmania's kits. If I can get them for a pretty good deal, I think I'll buy them. So that's that. So it's a truck. There's not really too many details to it other than that spare tire and that. And next I'll do here's the M7 Priest. It's changed a little bit since the last video. I tried to get rid of some of the light gray. I'm trying to make my models one color unless it's a camo. But as you can see, it still has some of that light gray. But other than that, this was also a Brickmania's model. I had the instructions for it, so I built it. Also had this little fire detail to it. So that's the M7 Priest. Here's the Chaffee. I got the instructions for this also, but the instructions were in green, but I changed it to gray. Again, there's still a little bit of light gray in there, but I'm trying to make it completely dark gray. So there you can see the Chaffee. Next here I've got the Greyhound. I built this off of Brickmania's model. I didn't have the actual instructions, but I kind of just looked at their pictures of it and then kind of built something that looked pretty much the same. And there I've got the 50 cal on top. So that's the Greyhound here. Next I'm going to show you guys the new Sherman I made. Again, it's the M4A2 Sherman, so it's the kind of upgraded one of the original. Here you can see it's got the sloped up armor, and I have this in a winter camo that has the three colors. It's got the white, the light gray, and the dark gray. It's got the M1919 machine gun on. And other than that, it's basically the same as the other Sherman I have. There again, you can see I tried to do a pretty nice camo. I thought it turned out pretty well. So that's that one. Next I'll show you these Shermans. These are the ones that are in the Mets mock. You're gonna have two of these. I'll just quick show you one kind of in more depth. It's got room for the M1919 machine gun and also the 50 cal. It's got the opening tops and front. I added some sandbags on these just to give it some more detail, and also the back has a little bit more detail. These Shermans are based off the Brickmania's instructions, but then I modified them quite a bit. So there's one of them. Got two of those again. This one has that kind of that smoke detail. I try to take off a little bit of that from the Mets mock, but some of it's still there in case you're wondering why there's some different things. Then last off, I have these two Willys Jeeps. These are again based off the Brickmania's models. They got the mounted M1919 on the back for the gunner, and other than that, it's somewhat modified from Brickmania's. It's not like their newest model, but it's one of their older classic models. So that's pretty basic. And now as far as that's all the US vehicles and infantry, but again I still have the German forces that I'm going to be posting, and British forces and Russian forces. I'm going to be doing the Russian and British separate this time. And also another upcoming video, I'm planning on re-editing the Battle of Metz finale. It didn't really, the first one I did, the finale, it didn't turn out quite as well as I wanted it to. I'm going to try to edit it a little bit more so it turns out more of the, like the Operation Torch finale. It just was a little bit longer than I wanted, and the kind of the building up pictures didn't really go as well as I wanted. I feel like they could have gone by a little bit faster, so I'll try to redo that soon, and so it will look a little bit better. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video.